South Carolina. We're on our way to Bishopville, and I'm waiting for these trucks here to clear out. Just finished up my pre-trip, and yeah, gonna have us. We gotta go to Bishopville, and then we're heading up to North Carolina to pick up a load, and then we're gonna take that back down to South Carolina. And then possibly later on today, I might make it home. But we'll see. We'll see. So, anyway, I ended up paying for parking last night because this truck stop here, they had no more free parking. So, I was just like, I intended to just stop here and take a shower and go home. But there were so many people waiting in line to get a shower, it kind of threw off my plans. So, but it's okay, it's all good, no worries there. I was just thankful they even had, parking that I could buy left. So, because I think when I went inside, the lady told me it was like the last one. I was like, crap, I was cutting it close there. Because I was like, I know this week I'm going to be out on the road several days, with layovers, and I would like to get a shower, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do not want to be cave woman, We got a few trucks in front of us here trying to get the traco to load them, and so anywho, we ain't got that much. The fellas yesterday dumped some coffee grounds on the floor in the trailer, and it still stinks. But anyways, let's oh goodness. Whoops. Let's see if we can. Oh boy. Oh OSHA. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Might be Folgers. Folgers coffee. I don't know. Just stinks. We ain't got that much. Some tiny little barrels there in the back. Huh. I got a piece of a pallet on the top or bottom of a pallet up there. Oh, yeah, look, there's some small little drums right there. It's like half a barrel. That's weird. Never seen that before. I've always seen the big 55-gallon drums. Every now and then, maybe like just a regular 50-gallon drum, but primarily 55. So, anywho, but yeah, it still stinks in here. When they get all this cleaned out, I may try to sweep. I don't know. Some of this I can't sweep because it's got so much oil residue on it. So, but yeah. All right. So let's go see. Let's get back to getting back in the truck here. This is rock climbing at its worst. I'll be an expert before you know it. I think I'm far enough back this guy will have room to turn himself around here. I think. Do I go? Okay, alright. Appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it. So, yeah, they got little small drums right there too today. They must have had several trucks bring it, because normally I bring the full-size drums. So, anyway, let me go slide my tandems real quick, and you guys can admire this Freightliner is missing its hood. I declare, this is like a bad habit I have. I was fixing to do it again. So the trailer I'm hauling, actually, I take it back. I think all the trailers that we have now, you can go back and pull the little button and it sucks in the trailer pins for you. Wow. Just a little bit. And anyway, there we go. For the past, I think I've done it 3 times here at this place. I'll go and pull the pin to suck in my trailer pins so I can slide my trailer tandems. And then I get in the truck and I release my truck and trailer brakes, which locks the trailer pins. So now I can't slide them. So I have to get out. I just did it now. I went back there. I released the trailer pins. And then I came in the truck and released the trailer brakes, which locked the pins. So one day I'll learn. Alright, we are done being unloaded. So we're gonna head up to North Carolina real quick. That poor truck has seen better days. But anyway, yeah, we'll get back out here on the open road, and then like I said, we'll head to North Carolina, pick up our next load, and then hopefully I'll get to go home for today. So anyways, I'll see you guys when we get there. I was sitting there scrolling on the internet, you know, and I was looking at all these really cool seeds and stuff for flowers. And anyway, I come across some red sunflowers, some blue ones, and like, you know, different dandelions, different colored dandelions and stuff, you know. And a lot of people think that dandelions nowadays, you know, when they see it growing in their lawn, that it's like a weed or something. And I'm like, always look like a flower to me, but okay. You know, I was, out of curiosity, I was looking too. I was like, well, is there any benefit to, like, feeding that to my horses and stuff? And come to find out, there is. You got just a quick synopsis of it, but like, if you got horses that like have arthritis problems or liver problems, and I think kidney problems too. Basically, a lot of the health benefits for humans kind of does the same thing for horses. And anyways, I was sitting there, I was just like, I'm out here, I'm fertilizing my pastures for the horses and stuff, and I think I'm going to go ahead. I went ahead and bought a lot of bags of fertilizer, but I'm going to let that kind of seep down in the ground first, and then I'm going to throw out some dandelion seeds. And I think that would be really pretty to have a field of like yellow flowers, and it'd be really good for my horses to eat. So apparently there's also too like some fake versions of dandelions, and I'm like, how do you get a fake version of a dandelion seed like and grow out there? That don't make no sense to me. But anyways, I have garden fever right now, spring garden fever, whatever you want to call it. And this is the time of the year too where I'll start like fantasizing about having a glass greenhouse of some sort, where I go in there and like, the garden and the soil is just all so perfect. And I don't know about for y'all, but I grew up watching Winnie the Pooh, and I loved Rabbit's house where he had the garden in front at his front door, and he had to walk through this little picket fence gate thing, and on both sides was his garden. Anyway, I thought that was like just great. I really loved Rabbit. I liked Tigger, and Eeyore was just kind of like a depressing character, but you meet people like that, all those different characters in that cartoon, like there's people like that. But anyway, I really liked Rabbit and I really liked Tigger, so I'm like all over the place. I had to stop myself the other day because I was ordering seeds to plant, little stuff here, a few veggies for my garden. Well, I say garden, I'm gonna have a few veggies planted, I think. But that's kind of cool. Anyways, and I'm gonna grow that food at home, and hopefully it grows. If it don't grow, whatever, But I always get excited every spring, and I'm like, oh, I want to plant a garden, or oh, I want to plant some more fruit trees, or I was proud of myself though. I stopped myself. I said, we're not gonna order more than 3 seed packets, and I ended up ordering 4. Who says you can't graze your horses on grass and not have flowers? Like, you can have flowers, they can eat the flowers. It would be good if they ate the flowers, But I'm into lavender right now because I'm growing lavender for profit. I have intentions of selling lavender in the future. Not that I'm into the hippy dippy, stuff, some of the hippy dippy stuff that people are into. I'm growing flowers because one, flowers are beautiful, and 2, you can make money with flowers according to some people. And then I figured, well, if it all fails, then I'll just have some really nice flowers that run off the mosquitoes. So I have 3 purposes for my flowers. And my mama loves to pick on me. She's like, oh, are you buying flowers? Because I used to pick on her all the time. Like, oh my gosh, Mom, how many more flowers do you need? Why are we buying more flowers? We have 45,000 in the yard that we haven't thinned out, and like just okay. And azaleas, you can't kill an azalea down here in the south. I don't know, maybe up north you can, but everybody got an azalea in the yard, okay? And they're beautiful when they're blooming. I personally don't care for them, but you can run over them jokers and they come back. You can't kill them. You gotta have like a grapple on the front end of a front end loader and take them jokers by the root, because they gonna come back. You can't kill them. You can't kill them. And goats don't particularly care for them. And I was just like, that's bad when a goat don't want to eat it. I mean, they'll eat it, they'll nibble on it, but it's not. I don't think it's something they'll like gorge on, And I'm just like, but anyways, yeah, I'm over azaleas, but I really like flowers that run off mosquitoes. Those are my best friend. And because your girl don't want no bugs, okay? Like the good bugs, like ladybugs, I mean, that's nice and all, but I don't want them. I don't want Bill Gates' or Fauci's little, mosquitoes running around. I just think, okay, be gone. And honestly, if you think about it, if you look around, there's money to be made everywhere. I mean, there's people who bale pine straw and make a really good living doing that. There's people who, cut grass and grow grass and, sell flowers and cut trees and grow trees. there's people who build fences. I mean, there's literally, honestly, there's no reason. I don't think there's any lack of work anywhere in the world. It's just finding people to be able to pay you for that work. That's where it gets kind of tricky sometimes. Further to go. We got about 80-ish miles, and then we'll be at our pickup, and then, like I said, we'll be heading back down to South Carolina, and we'll definitely won't make it in time to get unloaded, but we'll definitely get unloaded tomorrow morning, and then I forget now where I'm supposed to head after that. But anywho, if I had to guess, it's probably somewhere in Georgia again. So anyways, but yeah, we are in North Carolina now, y'all. This is a little bit of a tight, it's a small truck stop. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. They only got one fuel lane? Oh, that's crazy. Holy moly. And that one ain't even. This truck still has no fuel. They're all freaking close. Oh my gosh. That's not cool. We'll have to get fuel out of Love's or something. It's next up. It's up here in Indian Trail, North Carolina. They ain't got no dang fuel. I need to get fuel. It's been a while since I've been to a truck stop and ain't got no fuel. Or they got all the fuel pumps down. There better be fuel at this next truck stop, because if it ain't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I'm a little less than a quarter tank. So, I don't know. I intended to not drive the truck that low, so I guess, I don't know. There should be fuel. I mean, 2 truck stops, the chances of 2 truck stops on my route not having fuel or the pumps are down is very low. So, we'll see. But yeah, Love's better have some fuel. That's all I got to say. And the pumps better work. But yeah, so change of plans. We found a pilot that's a little bit closer, it's kind of in our direction, kind of in our route, but kind of not, but it's closer, and that's all I care about, because this Love's is like another 15-ish miles, and I don't want to drive my truck that low, you know. So if you know anything about diesels, I've always heard you do not run them out of fuel. That is very, very, very bad. We are low. It was lower than that, but the tank's leveled out. But the fuel light came on. It was bad. Well, we got fuel. We got 117 gallons, almost 118 gallons. And I'm waiting on Snyder to mow. Alright guys, we have made it to our pickup. We are fixing it back into the dock. And I'm going to try to miss the pothole this time. I got out the truck earlier last week and I got out of the truck wrong. Totally my fault. The bottom corner of the driver door here, when I got out, it came back and slapped me right in the center part of my spine. Woke up the next day with a little sore spot. You talk about that hurting for a few minutes. Sheesh. Get our tandem slid here a little bit. Get these doors shut. Woo. Oh goodness. Alright. Good deal. Good deal. Place is always nice. They let me use their dock to climb in the trailer and strap everything down. I'm ready to go home. I am mentally whooped. That's so wrong. All I see. That poor dog. That poor dog got a little turd hanging out. And he's got his Johnson dragging the ground. That poor that was a sad situation right there. I was just saying. That little pug. He got the smallest pair of balls. It's just bad. Well guys, we are done for today. But anyways, gotta take my laptop home. Gotta get my coffee, you know. And yeah, we're done for today though. This load is done and over with. And it's trying to rain. But anyways, but yeah, that's it for this week guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Mwah!